They say the most segregated day in America today is Sunday of the week. It gives you a peek, so that is what we have to. We hide within our colors just about. Love your neighbor as yourself. Put your hate upon the shelf. Return hatred with love. To be square with God above, make sure you are sharing, showing that you caring, unless the other doesn't look like you. So what do? Do we ignore the feeling that sometimes comes stealing, that something is wrong, that when we're hurting we sing about healing? It's the time for the truth, the way and the life. This is not about cruelty or making more strife. It's a simple command to love one another. You'll find that's true wherever you land. If there's hunger down the street, it's really at your feet. It's funny how we just can't tell. Hunger doesn't curse, jump up and down and yell. We can see with our spirits as well as our eyes. If the love of God is to feed us a guide, how can I turn away and leave you aside just because you can't reach out beyond your pride? It's the time for the truth, the way and the life. This is not about cruelty or making more strife. It's a simple command to love one another. You'll find that's true wherever you land. I've been a lot of places, but you don't need to go far to find someone who's suffering or living in their car. How it got this bad is not my place to say. I just know we need to help when someone starts to pray. When I'm seeking out some spiritual guidance, I know I must act sometimes and not just sing and dance. My arms and hands are made for giving, not just to work and make a living. For it is in giving that we receive, and sharing that we can retrieve a sense of life and love and community that God has shed on us all. It's the time for the truth, the way and the life. This is not about cruelty or making more strife. It's a simple command to love one another. You'll find that's true wherever you land. When a stranger comes calling and is scared and flailing, if we turn away from them, then who are we failing? If we turn aside and let injustice abide, all we will reap will be tailings. I could say it again and again. If you will attend, you will hear. To help is certainly no sin. If you don't, is what you say so dear. It's the time for the truth, the way and the life. This is not about cruelty or making more strife. It's a simple command to love one another. You'll find that's true wherever you land. We are all in this together, one and for all forever. We are born and live and die, for that we don't need to cry. But if alone we live and forsake the gift to give, then the loss is ours to be remembered. Hours and hours, there's no reason to be alone when we could be together. It's the time for the truth, the way and the life. This is not about cruelty or making more strife. It's a simple command